Hope Alive's mission is to bring hope and encouragement with Christ-like love to emotionally hurt people. And they accomplish this by providing resources to our community. And joining me today is Dawn Etzel, who is the Executive Director. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay, so let's kick off by learning more about Hope Alive. What is this organization?
Yeah, so as you said, Hope Alive is a Christian ministry located here in Fort Wayne, and we've been serving people for almost 50 years.
Wow.
I lead a team of people who are really passionate about journeying alongside broken people. We believe that we are sharing the comfort that we have received from God to other broken people. And so in our services, we provide licensed professional Christian counseling to anyone in the community. We also provide a safe home to women who are in crisis. And we just hope to share the love of Christ to people as they're on their journey of transformation.
Wow, that's really awesome. And you all provide just a pillar of services, as you just mentioned. But can you dive deeper and share with us about some of your primary services and really how you contribute to the community?
Yeah. So one of the things that we're learning right now, really since COVID, people are far more aware of their mental health and how important their mental well-being is. But studies are showing us that up to half of the people who have a mental health struggle aren't getting the help they need here in the state of Indiana. Actually, we're one of the worst in the nation on that statistic. And one of the biggest reasons why they're not getting the help that they need is because they just can't afford it. And at Hope Alive, we believe that everyone deserves access to hope. And so we're about breaking down those barriers and providing professional counseling to people at a price that they can afford. And also, we provide a program where women who are struggling with their mental health can receive a safe home for a time while they're working on themselves. And all of our services are designed at treating the mind and the emotions and our relationships and our spiritual well-being and just surrounding them with a community where they can be whole.
Yes. And who in particular in the community do you serve? Is it women of all ages? Is there just a certain level of crisis that they're in, or is it just open to anyone and everyone?
Yeah, we serve anyone in the community who has a need. The people who come to our counseling program, we've got seniors who are lonely. We have couples who want to work on their marriage. We have moms who are struggling with postpartum depression. Really anyone and everyone who would have a need. And in our other program, those that come for our housing, it's women, again, in crisis. Those are just adult women. But I'd love to share a story with you of someone that we serve.
Yes.
We have a woman that came to us. We'll call her Joy. And when Joy came to us, she was fleeing domestic violence. And when she left that unsafe situation, obviously she was dealing with a lot of trauma and brokenness. But additionally, she lost her home. She lost her vehicle. She lost her means of providing for herself financially, and she had nothing. And so with her time with us, we gave her the counseling that she needed. She attended groups that we run on recovering from trauma, setting healthy relational boundaries. We taught her money management skills. She started a bank account, developed a budget, got a full-time job with benefits, was able to save up her own money to get her own place, to get a car, and now she's successful, living on her own, feeling healed from those wounds. And not only that, but since she's left us, she's had a baby girl of her own. And so she didn't just change her life, she changed the life of that baby as well. And we're really just honored to be a part of that.
That is so awesome. Thank you for sharing. It is. It really just adds color to how much getting the resources that you need when you need them can really impact your life. And I'm sure that's why you serve. Can you kind of share how you got involved with the organization and why it's so important to you?
Absolutely. I grew up in a home with mental health as a part of our journey, and the world wasn't always a safe place for us. For us, we experienced being a victim of the stigma that's in our community, and we struggled a lot with this belief that many others also struggle with, that maybe struggling with mental illness is a personal failure or a moral weakness. And I just became very passionate about changing that message, being a voice in the community that if you're hurting, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
And it's not a spiritual weakness or a moral failure. We all need someone we can reach out to when we're struggling. And really at Hope Alive, that's what we're about sharing that you are a person of incredible worth, and you're a person that deserves happiness and hope, and you're not alone in your struggle, and we want to be there to help you.
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, so how can the community help and get involved? Because I'm pretty sure you need a lot of access, support, and perhaps donations, volunteers, and all of the above to keep your nonprofit running.
Absolutely. So, if anyone's out there and they share our heart for the hurting, I would just love to have a cup of coffee with you and get to know you and your heart. You can go to hopealivefortwayne.org, our website. My phone number and email are on there. Also on our website is a list of supplies that we often need for our ladies that live with us. Things like paper products, feminine products, cleaning supplies, canned goods. Some women come to us with nothing, and so we like to give them things so that they can make a home while they're getting on their feet. And also on October 24th, we're having our annual banquet coming up, and it's a really awesome time to come hear more about our ministry, hear testimonies from people that we've served and how their lives have changed, and just hear more about how they can get involved.
Okay, that's awesome. And people can find out more about the banquet on your website as well? Okay, great. And do you take closed donations for the women?
Sometimes we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing about your organization and just really providing a way that we can get involved as a community.
Yeah, and if anyone out there is hurting, or if they know someone who's hurting, pick up the phone, look at our website, get our phone number, and be brave and reach out for help. I promise there's someone on the other end of that phone that can't wait to meet you.
Yes, so important. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And if you would like more information about Hope Alive, whether you are someone who may just need that extra support or someone to talk to, or if you would like to be involved with the organization and volunteer or give your time or resources, they are open to it. We'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back.